And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And he takes a cold strike 1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2 the count. Andujar on at first, nobody out. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
That is third.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping into the box, Torres. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pitch on the way.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A ball and a strike now.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Greinke will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open. on the front side.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
2-1.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex.
And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yordan Alvarez.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Adam Ottavino comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
No.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick hit.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Altuve has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to right field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. George Springer the next to hit. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. And
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2. Here it is. Count still at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
In there, 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
No ball.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher, Martin.
From the stretch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in George Springer. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Voit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stavinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 47, Chris Stavinsky.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
1-1. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Torres. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
2-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 to count. A little bit outside. 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
Chad Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. Runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the belt, kicks and deals.
ball. 1-0.
2 out with a man at first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-2.
No. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2 down, runners at first and second. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lined into right, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Austin Pruitt comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
51. Austin Pruitt.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he rips it on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Pruitt benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. There's one on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Houston jumped ahead in the seventh.